Hello friends, in this tutorial I'll be giving you the top 5 websites that you will need for your web development in 2022. My first on this list is Stack Overflow. Stack Overflow is actually a question-based forum for developers that if you have a different question you can ask and you can get response, can get answers from professional developers around the world. So it's actually a good resource. You can even go ahead and search different questions on this forum. You can search different questions that you're actually trying to. You can ask a question that you can try to ask a question that probably already got an answer. So you can search for it and you get probably the most correct answer that you have been looking for. Stack Overflow is a great resource, most especially if you're a beginner. You can get to work around different problems just by asking questions on Stack Overflow. On my number 2, I have W3 Schools. W3 Schools actually has been around for some time. I also used it when I was beginning. It's actually a tutorial based, web tutorial based. They have different tutorials in different areas, and the good thing, these tutorials are organized in a way that you can learn. They even have a try it editor that actually can help you to practice and improve on your skills along the way. You can study. Actually, they have arranged these tutorials in a way from absolute beginner to actually a more advanced user. Like, you can learn HTML first, you go to CSS, you go to JavaScript, then you probably go to database management, which is a systematic way of learning. If you are learning web development, this is actually a good resource for you. On my next website, my number 3 is Tutorial Point. Tutorial Point actually also has different tutorials, and it also has both paid and free tutorials. They actually included a lot of courses. It has been around. It has also been around for some time. When I started off with it, actually it was not looking like this. They have included a lot of things. It's a good resource. You learn different languages, different developers, different tutors post different tutorials, different courses, different course materials, so you can get to learn from the best using these websites. My next resource is coding. My number 4 is CodingPen. The good thing about CodingPen, you can get It's actually an online Try-It editor for CSS, JavaScript, and JavaScript. It can help you out. You can actually even search different code snippets that you are looking for and run them. You test them. You can search different code snippets that you need in your project. Like you can see, you can search these snippets. You must probably need something that you want to add in your project. You can get it on CodePen. My next website, my number 5 is actually GitHub. Actually, what people don't know about GitHub is, like, some people don't know about GitHub. Like, you can search for certain code that you can search for certain project. You can search for it. You can search for different projects. If you need certain code to include in your projects, you can get insights from the people who used it. Actually, the good thing about the GitHub is that the code is upgraded most of the time. It's up to date code, because there are a lot of people who contribute to this code, and most of the time you get correct. You get 100% working code, because there are a lot of people contributing on this code and they are updating it each and every day. So you probably get a working project compared to CodePen. Like, most of the time these CodePens are written once and they are actually forgotten. So with GitHub you get working code. Okay, all right, thank you for watching. See you in the next tutorial.